There we go. Let's see. Is it going live? Come on, baby. There we go. Did you go live? Yes. Perfect. Bingo, bango. We did it. Okay. Now I just got to edit. And save. Where is it? Gaming. And it is Elden Ring. Boom. Save. Nice. Okay. Yo, thank you for the shirt, love. Yo, and Jonathan Alexander. Actually great. What is up, friends? Fantastic to see us. Yep, Elden Ring. We're going to give her a shot. Gonna try. Yeah. So, we're going to see how this works. Give me a sec, though. I need, because it does not want me to switch screens, and I keep having it flash on the other screen. So let me edit this, because it's going to drive me crazy. Advanced settings. Are these all okay? Because I certainly don't know why my other screen is flashing. Auto detect best rendering settings off. Get that timeout button handy. Hey, we'll see what happens. Again, I don't know what I'm walking into. I want to be able to leave my screen, though, without getting stuck. Borderless windowed. I think that's the one I want. Yes. Beautiful. That is the one I want. Yo, dude. Chaotic old poor 9 months. Dude. Actual baby. I'm actually pregnant with that thing. We've got a little thing between us. And what is up, Fish Fan? Guys, this is a game that people say I need to play. This is also a game that I'm told has really frustrated a lot of people. So, I'm gonna give this a shot. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we're gonna try to make this thing work. Sound good? Here's the thing. And unless I am tilting and ask for it, I don't want you to ruin a surprise for me. I've got the moderators advised the same thing. So yeah, we are, is it still saying I'm playing Monster Hunters? It shouldn't be. So yeah, we are, it does say Monster Hunter. That's stupid. Hang on. I thought I switched it. I guess it didn't work from first playthrough. Boom. Okay, now it's Elden Ring and it's first playthrough. So, there. That should be good. We should be good there. All right, guys. Let's Elden us a ring, shall we? Do not ruin it for me. Oh, okay. Geez, boy howdy, they really throw you right in there, don't they? And what is up, by the way, Black Market Bingo? Fantastic to see you. Hello to anybody on YouTube as well. We doing both today, everybody. Calling. All right. You there, Crimson? Can you, Crimson? Talk again?
Can you hear me?
Yep, now I can hear you. We're good.
Okay. Been having a little bit of internet issues tonight.
You are? Or we are?
I was, yeah.
Okay.
I was.
All right. Now, I don't want anybody to tell me anything about these. I'm going to pick them based on feeling. It's got to be Wretch.
Ooh, that's the hardest, but it's the most flexible. You can do whatever you want with it.
This is, yes, my first Souls-like game, period. So Vagabond, it seems like he's kind of a warrior kind of guy. But he's, or maybe more of a tank kind of guy, because we have the warrior guy right next to him. Hero seems sort of roguish. Same with Bandit. Hero seems maybe like a good... Huh?
It really doesn't matter who you pick. Just pick whatever vibes, because you can change their stats after you play for an hour. Like, it doesn't matter, really.
Well, I mean,
just so if they look cool or if you like starting gear is really what it is.
I am between Samurai and Confessor. It's going to be Samurai, Prophet, or Confessor. Huh. Let's see. What do I want? I kind of like the idea of sorting and stuff. Confessor, is that like a monk kind of guy?
Yeah, he's kind of like he's like melee with a little bit of spells that heal him and stuff like that.
Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna go for the samurai. Kinda. Well, which is okay? Oh, they're labeled A and B, so I guess A is the more masculine of the appearance.
Yeah.
The name is gonna be yeah, I don't know what I want my name to be, so I'm gonna say Anti-Yumi feels right. All right. Age young. Age only affects appearance. Am I aged or mature? I think I'm gonna... Aged or mature? I'm going mature. Keepsake. What is this? No keepsake. The past. And what is up, everybody hopping by? Forgive me as I kind of struggle bust this. I just want to... So I can take like a key. It breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demigod Michaela. 5 pieces of boiled...
Michaela.
Okay. Michaela. That's what I said, right?
Michaela.
Right. I don't hear the difference between what you're saying and what I'm saying.
Like Mickey, not Michaela, Michaela.
Is this like one of the... Is this a like a Canadian accent thing? Because I think... All right, you're right.
Maybe.
I can tell the difference. The gold of grace shining between the eyes. I think I'm gonna go... I'm going to do this stone sword key. I like keys.
These are good to have.
Oh, wow. So wait. The base template, the most common face among the tarnished. After all, they were all warriors once. Is this just a body archetype?
Yeah, it's like skin color mostly.
Okay. Well, I guess as much as I wish I...
They also have like lore implications, but that doesn't really matter.
I feel like I could be a little darker. It's like long hair Rooski. You remember when I used to have long hair?
I do, yeah.
Didn't you say that when this all started? Hey, yo, thank you for the well wishes and the good luck. You guys are actually wonderful. I get interested in the lore. It's expansive, and honestly, it never really was something I cared about. The game is just fun. Honestly, yeah. I mean, everybody says that the game is great, and truly, I did want to play it. So, I've had it. I just didn't have a... I don't think I even really care about all of this.
You will never see your character again once you put a helmet on.
That's kind of why I'm like, do I even care? Let's change the hair. They don't really have the pompadour, do they? Fine. Yeah, it's even brown. It's everything I needed, you know? Just brown hair. Yeah, they tell me that this game is quite frustrating, and I feel like we'll go ahead and check this out. I'm basically Tom Cruise. Get it?
You guys kind of like Nathan Fillion.
A little bit. A little bit looks like Nathan Fillion. So yeah,
yeah, you can tell what you look like when your armor.
I don't know why they let you change so much about your body. I mean, maybe they want it to be immersive. This is probably the best from FromSoft. Okay. Yeah, I've certainly only because you aren't good enough yet.
Oh.
Okay. Hang on, let me check
Before you start,
let's check the intro sequence out.
Yeah.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Okay.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Okay.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
But she's eternal.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Wow. They really gave him the business. That's a
Soon,
knife in the back.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay.
The mad taint of their newfound
He
strength
said taint.
triggered the shattering. A war from
This is a very visually appealing game. Yo, thank you for the sub. Amazon only gives you one of those. You gave it to me. Thank you. I love you.
A war leading to abandonment.
That's a real
by
David and
the
Goliath
greater
scenario.
Will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished,
Okay.
ye dead, who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands,
Porlo must be French, huh?
the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the death.
Is she laying with the... Is that baddie laying with the dead guy?
The loathsome Dung-Eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Woof. That was brutal, dude. That had to be one of the best intro sequences I've ever seen of any video game, period, though. That cinematic was amazing.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
That's me, huh?
A tarnished of no renown.
That's the grace blessing me, huh?
Cross the fog to the lands between.
Okay. So I guess I know what I'm gonna do.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
Looks like I'm gonna go stand before the Elden Ring, huh? What's up,
and
Sniff Butt?
become the Elden Lord.
So that's the end game, is becoming Elden Lord. Got it. And remember, guys, I want no spoilers. I want the business, okay? Do not try to backseat me until I get to the point that I'm like, I'm gonna quit the game. I need something, and I've got a buddy for that. So watch me struggle bus. Feel free. I'm happy for you to, but do not give it away.
Okay, I've got some rules for a first FromSoft game. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, don't listen to chat because they will always cry and say you're not playing the game right.
Okay.
Number 2, if you hit like a wall or a thing that you find too hard and you hate the game, you can go somewhere else and come back because this game is a massive open world. There will basically never be a time where there's only one thing that you can do. There's always something else you could do.
Okay.
Number 3, read item descriptions on interesting things that you find. That is how the story is told in these games. So you find something that has like an interesting title, you're like, oh, let me find that in my inventory, and you read the item description, and then you'll be putting together pieces of lore by doing that.
Okay.
Number 4, when talking to NPCs, you always have to keep talking to them until they repeat themselves. Because you're gonna not progress quest lines if you don't exhaust all of their dialogue.
Okay.
Number 5, the devs are mean and sneaky. So there's gonna be traps and like really mean little
So it's like a video game.
things. Yeah, but there's also a ton of secrets. You gotta like look over ledges, look around corners. You gotta. They're really trying to hide a lot of content from you. Number 6, fashion is always more important than stats. Always wear the coolest thing and not the thing with the most stats.
Really?
And then yeah. Doesn't matter what the stats are, you wear the coolest thing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No. I feel
Coolest
like...
cape or the coolest helmet.
Okay.
Yeah, drip equals aura is correct. And
So
number 7, you...
Uh-huh.
Number 7, the most important one, is consider the birds and praise the sun.
All right, fair enough. Let's do this thing. Opening the doors to a brave new world. By the way, was I just always in here? Like, do we know what's happening in the cathedral here? Was I just always in a, like, because wasn't I just outside when I arose?
Good question.
Hey, a door. Oh. Locked. Blocked shut. Okay. What was... What did I just watch happen?
Oh, okay, so those are echoes of other players. That is how another player died.
These little things all over the ground are how people died?
Yeah, bloodstains are other people's deaths.
Okay. Well, let's, I guess
And
I'm
they
up
can-
here, I'm gonna explore the
they
castle.
can-
How do I toggle weapons?
They can,
Oh, the D-pad, I guess?
yeah. They can leave little messages for you as hints or whatever. So you
Oh.
can turn those off if you don't want them, but
So they serve no real relevance to the game.
some of them are dev messages, but 90% of them are player messages, and some of them are like really just jokes.
Okay, so explain some controls to me really quick.
Okay,
How do I
hold-
decide which arrow to put? I'm shooting.
You have
Like,
to
why does this
two-hand
one have-
whatever weapon you want.
I don't know how to one-hand it, buddy.
Well, you don't want to, like, whatever you're using, you gotta use with 2 hands. So right now you're using 2 hands on the bow, and then you could switch to your sword, and then you two-hand that. You can't have, like, a bow in one hand and a sword in the other.
How do I...
So I think it would be Y, and then select with the D-pad what hand you want to two-hand the weapons.
Is there like an inventory? Oh, that's the map.
Yeah, there's an equipment screen.
Okay.
The option.
So how do
button.
I...
You have a different controller than me, so.
Yeah, I've just got an Xbox controller. Like, but I want very much... There's the inventory. Browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. So is my inventory always going to be... I gotta pause to find it? And if I pause, can they get me? Do I die if...
You can't
Wait.
stop the game. That doesn't pause the game. Your inventory.
Okay. But what about the two-hand thing? And like, I'm supposed to be using my sword with 2 hands?
Yeah. So there's a delay, so sometimes I don't know what you're looking at. So if you're there with you probably don't need a shield with this particular situation because that's not the best shield. So when your sword is in your right hand like that, hold Y, and then you would hit right on the D-pad to prioritize your right hand.
Okay. So hold Y and press... I don't have anything in the... Lose all runes. Return to the left. No, what? What was that about?
I thinking of the... Oh, I think he's right. I think I might be thinking of like Dark Souls 3
Y
or
plus
something.
RB. Oh.
I think he's right.
Y plus Oh, look at me. Come get some.
Okay, yeah, I was playing the wrong FromSoft game in my head.
I feel like I'm running a... Hang on.
If
Don't
you might
look-
just take that shield off out of your inventory, it might just mess you up.
But no, I'm gonna do great things. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get wrecked. Yeah, no, I think I'm kind of on your side there, Raz. I think that's actually just the classic move. So now it's
Like I was
Y
holding
and then
the shield.
okay. Okay, so crouch is the a weird button. Is there a sprint?
Hold down B, I think it would be for you.
Yep, that's sprint. Do I have stamina?
You, but you won't see it until you're in combat because it's a dynamic HUD.
Okay, hey, look, it's Leroy's friend I always hear about and never talk to. I don't know what that means, but what's up, Ed G? All right, let's let's go give stuff the business, I guess.
Do it.
It doesn't really. So there's a lot of like discovery stuff, right? So like I wanna like, cause I mean you've seen me play video games. I get like anal about trying to go and touch everything, you know? Like I have to clear maps.
That is a perfect mindset for these types of games. You definitely will want to be very, very thorough and explore every corner that you can. It will pay off in these games.
Does the map open itself up? Like, will I discover map?
Yeah, I would say you could definitely open the map up. There will be items for that.
Oh, dang. Look at that tree. Am I the only... Look at that tree!
A tree.
Okay. I didn't realize... Oh.
I'm sure it
Let's
has
go,
some
son.
significance.
Oh my gosh, that thing just hit me huge. All right. Ah! No! Why am I... How? Why is he doing that? I don't... What just happened? Can I even beat him? I didn't even... And what's happening now? Is that just a
Well,
death?
you lost. Now you have to start the whole game over. It's hardcore.
Where am I? Yo, Snake Fetus! Thank you for that sub. Sorry I'm not good at Elden Ring, I guess.
Can't believe you died there. No one ever dies there.
Is this my spirit animal? Welcome to the introduction of your rage. After playing hardcore on...
Fortune is on his side.
Is her name Torrent?
We found him here, after all.
So now I'm feeling like I was intended to die there.
One of his kind is sure to
Yeah.
seek the Elden Ring.
It is possible to beat that guy, but it's very hard.
No way.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
So Torrent is the horse. And Dark Souls taught me to live in the moment. That's a lot to say, man. Is this... Did Dark Souls creators make Elden Ring?
Yes.
So it's the same people. Okay. It's all about learning the attack patterns is doable.
So
okay.
next time you get into a fight, you can click in the right stick to lock on your camera to the thing that you're fighting, so that you don't have to worry about controlling your camera.
Jump down the hole ahead and you will find a cave of knowledge. There you can learn more about game control. Okay, that seems pretty reasonable. Well, let's go. This seems... well... okay. What's all in here anyways? What's that light up there? Is there like a, is there a jump? Yeah, I can jump. Okay. Can I jump up there? Ooh, can I climb stuff?
Jump higher.
Is there a...
You can't. I'm just messing. You can't jump higher.
Oh, okay. So I assume that there's fall damage in this game, right?
Yes.
Duly noted. But that, so a fall from way up there took like half, so I have a pretty good chunk I can fall. So it's not like
It's
squishy fall damage.
It's the most forgiving it's been. Yeah. I mean, you'll definitely die from fall damage a lot of times, but it's this is the most generous Souls game in terms of fall damage.
Okay. Chat is in the way? Hang on.
It is covering your health bar.
Oh. Where is this a better spot? Like bottom left?
Yeah,
And
and you might
what's
want to
up,
move your
Buttery
camera.
Bear? Where should I move the camera?
The top right, because you're covering your money or your soul counter in the bottom corner.
Got it. Give me a sec. That better?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. This is reasonable. So this is like I can rest here?
Yes. So these sites of grace will refill your health, refill all of your healing, like completely reset you, but it'll
Like
reset the
after
levels.
fall
So
damage,
anything
for
that you-
example.
Right. Spawn when you rest. So you got to do it strategically.
What does?
Anything that you kill will respawn when you rest.
Okay. So past time is the thing I do then?
No. Once you sat down, you can leave. You've healed.
Okay. Okay, so wait, how come when I do, is this a defensive position? Like the trigger? The
no,
LT?
that-
What does this stands for?
So those your LT is called an Ash of War, and every weapon has an ability. So if you hit L2 and then R2, there you go. That attack is incredibly powerful.
This
That's a
one?
ridiculously good. Well, you can either do a light or a heavy from the sheath, but the heavy does way more damage. So you usually want to do L2 and then R2.
When you kill the last enemy, your flasks will refill. Okay, cool. Oh, they
When
are.
you open the world, yeah.
Okay, so I'm good. I'm killing stuff.
Yes, yes. So you see your blue bar, it goes down whenever you use those sheath move,
I have a blue
your Ash
bar.
of War special ability. You have a mana bar, yeah.
I have mana?
Yeah, look in the top left. There's like an empty bar up there.
Oh, I thought, okay, that's my mana. And I have,
Yeah.
like, potions that bring this back.
Yep.
Okay.
Your mana potions will also come back when you rest.
Super dope. Okay. What about my potions?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly the same.
So it's not like like I don't have to go buy potions and stuff. Use an
can
armament in your
expand
left hand. In your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Well, I'm just not going to guard. I'm just going to be a guy that doesn't have to.
Yeah, unless you have a shield or a very, very big sword, guarding is not really ideal.
Okay, so the regular B is backstep, LB is dodge. Okay. Yep, it is. Okay. So, am I the only one that plays video games that like has to crush every box just in case they hid like some bougie item in it?
That is, I think, the majority of people who've played Zelda when they were a kid.
Yeah. I haven't played like I've never played Dark Souls. This is the closest. And this is like day one, so we're gonna see how this goes.
9 times out of 10, breaking boxes, you won't find anything, but there are a few situations where you will.
Also, I was gonna ask about what happens if you beat that opening guy. Is there like some bougie cutscene or something?
You get a really
Game
cool
over?
set of dual swords.
Oh. I've given up. I'll learn by watching. Hey, I'm kind of... Let's see. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effectiveness of... Okay. So... whichever one I want... Like, if I wanted to main hand the bow, I would go, like... Oh, Scoot! He's got a big shield! Why is he... No! Alright, hang on. I don't want to... That's what I want. And I want to do this.
Look at him and click the right stick in.
Okay. Ah, no! Wow, that was ineffective. Come on, Walt. You know better. Oof. Alright, make your attack. This is annoying. He's just not...
I think they want you to break his guard by hitting his shield with a heavy attack.
Got it. Now, hang on. Let me make sure I have the weapon switch. Absolutely no. Nothing is... what would be annoying? So if I want to main hand... Okay, that it's... And then I do... Oh, but how do I switch between arrows?
You would change the position of the arrow in your equipment, like whatever is like the arrow in the front, I think is the one you prioritize.
But it shows both of them.
There might be a way to switch. I don't remember at the moment. I don't really use bows, to be honest.
Let's see. Different buttons for each arrow?
Oh, yeah, maybe,
Okay. There it is. It's the bumper. Okay. So then
yeah, you're doing that. Well, you did a mighty shot at your first shot, and he, like he kind of like really leans back. That's the attack that takes mana. So if you don't have mana, that'll do a lot less damage.
got it. And how do I differentiate?
You just don't hit L2. You just hit R1 to fire like a normal shot,
Got it.
and you would just lock onto them. So you don't have to aim it with L2 or anything.
But if I want to aim... Oh my gosh!
You wanna-
I saw that thing coming. Okay. Well,
If you
come
want
on,
to aim, you would hit L1.
boy. Wait, how do I... Now we're good. Okay. Let's go. When wielding a bow with two hands, hold LB for precision timing or aiming. Okay, so LB is the one, fire arrow is RB, LT, and then precision aiming. Okay, so got it. So this is a story. Yeah. And to anyone who might not have heard, no spoilers. Yes, thank you, please. Awesome. Love it. So I'm gonna hit him with the arrow then. Well, now I need to get the sword out. All right, baby. Ugh! That was almost real bad. Okay. Whew. Made that. Don't think I want to jump. Because I think I just came down from there. I keep trying to go sprint. Okay. Armaments have special skill abilities called skills. Wow. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP, and LT is the skill, which I have none of. Got it. So I've got the dodge thing down, thankfully. Okay, crouching makes okay. He's just cleaning his rocks. Dinner. All right. Yes, this is my first Souls game. Oh. I feel like it's not been... Ooh, what's in here? Is there like a... Can I dive in there? I'm gonna be so frustrated if that's not something that was a thing you could do. Okay. Well, they punked me. Giving you a chance. Hold RT, charge attack. Charge attack, RT while jumping, jump attack. Okay. Okay. People are dying to these ones? let me ask the chat. Be honest. Did you die in the tutorial? Be revived, however, if there is... you can choose... Okay, cool. So that's the revive statue. Died to a bear. Traverse the mist.
Okay, well the bears are no joke, so that's totally understandable.
Hey, by the way, how do I do the potion thing? How do I drink a potion?
What's square for Xbox?
X? Yep. Why is he hitting me?
You drink a mana potion.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, now I need to get the old... Why is this out? No! I'm not ready. Okay, let's get wrecked. That's not what should have happened!
Don't forget about lock on.
About what?
Locking on with the right stick.
That's a good idea. Bro. Okay. Hang on. I don't like being bad at video games, so I'm not gonna be.
Oh, it's a tutorial. Well, you're learning. That's fine.
No, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. This because I don't suck at video games. No. Okay. I knew I'd win.
Let's go.
I friggin'. Not great at wayfinding.
Look at all these dead people. That's not you.
You're
One of these
absolute.
bloodstains is not you.
I friggin' done did it, man.
First time.
Did you do it first time?
I've played a lot of these games, so yeah, I did it first time.
New strength. Oh. Was that what did I get?
That's an emote.
Oh. Well, suck a dick with an emote. Come on. What do... So, and then I just jump down here, I guess?
don't think there's a suck a dick emote, but they might add one later.
You know, jury's still out, you know? Okay. Well, so far, not bad. And thank you for the welcome to the Souls community, by the way. Dark Souls for babies, affectionate. This has truly not been like it doesn't feel, because it kind of, the control, I'm not, maybe it's that I don't normally play third-person games. It feels kind of funny. What's here? Let's touch the grace. Okay, we done feeling graceful. I sat down. Okay. So that means my stuff should be, yes, my flasks are good. I've got my sword back on. What do people use this up thing for?
Oh, spells.
Okay. I hate you, Zelda. Actually, really loved it, but
ruined you.
Didn't. What's the? I get. What is this?
The secret. You unlocked it. Unless you got the stone sword key when you started the game, you couldn't come in here.
Really? I can't pull
Yeah,
my
'cause you
sword.
picked that as your.
It doesn't let me attack
Oh,
right
it's
now.
hit. You gotta get rid of that text at the bottom of the screen. Like just hit X, like or A or whatever. Just
Got it.
like confirm that you read that.
Going down. Whoa, is this like a poison I'm in? Whoa, wait, no, what am I doing? What, no, what was that? What are these noises I'm hearing? Okay, so that is poison then, and I need to not, so I think I want to sprint across once the poison wears off. Okay. Oh, wait, no, the poison's everywhere. It's even there. Why is it still on me? What's going on? How come I'm still poisoned? Is there antidotes? Does it not just go away?
It will time out. Yeah, there's. So the green bar was the build-up, and once that builds up, you're
You get
poisoned, and then
poisoned.
you have to wait. And then you have to wait for the green bar to go all the way down for the poison to end.
Are you... Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah. I forget. Thank you. That was a good... Because I really would have struggle bust with that. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Well, no, because the fall damage is real, so maybe I am better suited to just make a run for it once I get down there. I'm doing it. Oh, wait, is that a sword? Somebody's sword? Oh, I guess I can't pick it up. It's just a prop. Friggin' dinner. I knew it. What is that? I got a little nervous there. Okay. If you roll in at the status, we'll build all the way. Okay, so this is a real Indiana Jones with the boulder scenario then.
What he means by that is if you roll in poison, it gets on your clothing and it builds up faster.
God,
so you
oh,
don't wanna roll, you just
I
wanna
gathered. I figured that's what he meant. Okay. So, let me get a little closer and see how close that thing goes. Okay, so it gets up to this one. Okay. Oh crap, let me... Okay, oh, it's because I'm... going up, going down. Oh! That was a real guy! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. No! Don't kick me out there! No! Why am I so sweaty? I'm literally... I hope that thing didn't close.
No, it won't close. You can keep trying. Always remember to lock on to whatever you're fighting. It's the first thing you got to do.
Yeah, no, that was a great idea. Okay, so, for Narnia! No, get out of there. Just run through it, dude. Just run through it, dude. Just run through it, dude. All right, and I'm not messing around with that thing anymore. I'm coming for him. Stop kicking me. Okay, that's better.
Oh, I'm sure you might have figured that out, but when you die, you lose all your points, your XP, your money, and you have to go pick it up. And then if you die before you pick it up, it's gone forever.
Oh.
So you picked it up.
Yeah, I need to remember to lock on. I keep saying I need to do that, but I need to do it.
It's stressful, man. It's hard to remember things.
Okay. Running, made it through. Gonna let this giant friggin' boulder go down. Running after it. Oh, I need to get my weapon out, but it won't. There it is. This is just because I'm bad. That's what's so frustrating. It's just because I'm bad. Because I haven't played it before.
Oh, yeah.
Damn
Everyone's
the
bad.
torpedoes. Let's go. I'm jumping in there like the Avengers. We going. Okay. And... hang on. Before I do anything... all right. Dingleberry. No, 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 no. Ah! All right, this is the time for sure. This is the time for sure. I got less far that time than I did the time before. This is the beginning of the game. I'm still in the tutorial. Are you kidding me?
This part is pretty hard. I think most people don't do this part first because it's pretty rough. Most people don't have the key to come in here. But you can always come back, or you can keep going.
His kick really, really does damage. Okay. Come on! Somebody put in an 8-bit copy of Eye of the Tiger for me. Yo, Fish Fan, thank you for the 400 Tiggle Bitties! That feels like 4 billion Tiggle Bitties! He is here to help. Oh my gosh, Clark is the best. Okay. Yo, BR in Milwaukee hopping in with Eye of the Tiger. I am on YouTube though, streaming as well. So I'm actually that was as much as we're gonna get out of it because it occurs to me that YouTube kicks me off when I do that. Yeah, I need to lock in. All right, hang on, game face. I'm not gonna suck this time. Okay, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna wait for the machine to come up. I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna run down to the second little hidey hole where Dingleberry is. And then I'm gonna hit Dingleberry. Actually, no, audible. A little closer than I wanted to be, but it's okay. Oh, I don't want to be crouched. Okay, so I'm going here then. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot the Dingleberry from across the way, because I can dodge his arrows better than he can dodge mine. See? Oh, this is so much better an idea. And now we cross, and I get my stuff. And then, since I know there's another one on the other side, I'm going over here. Oh, he's just slick running at me. That guy is actually just chasing me. Get wrecked. He didn't die by it. It goes down too? It goes that much further down? Ah! BR in Milwaukee, by the way, it's friggin' great to see you, dude. It's actually friggin' great to see you. And wait a minute. I don't... How many arrows do I have? I have 2 arrows. Shoot, well now I have to... All right, we're giving him the real business then, guy. I'm gonna come back and start fresh. Hang on. So let's get the 2-handy out. All right. Now I'm gonna wait for it. And actually, the sheath thing, I can do that. I can sheath. I'm gonna bonk him out of my sheath. Oh. There's one behind me! The wheel kills him! The wheel! If people can beat the giant frigate, if this isn't a tutorial, I'm totally fine. I'm gonna feel good about it. I'm gonna make it through. I'm not gonna get owned by the first thing. Like, I'm not gonna get owned by the first thing. I'm a better gamer than this, guys. Like, yeah, no, there's no doubt. You miss that swing and you get an immediate bonk. Can I push them, though? I tried to... You know, ooh, I just had the idea. I'm not gonna hit him at all. I'm gonna let the wheel do the work for me. Through strategic timing. I think. I'm not sure. Lock on before you even start swinging. Okay. All right, so the second we get down there, I'm gonna lock on. We're starting to run now. All right, we've begun the descent. I'm actually gonna run across so I have a time to be able to lock on. And then... There's one. Let's get the body. I'm gonna let that come down again, and then I'm chasing right after it. And... Okay. I didn't lock onto that one. That was a silly mistake. We're gonna let it go back up and then run down. All right. Now I need to find another hidey hole down here because I know it comes down here. So this is that hidey hole. Very good. So we know it's coming down. Okay. Now it's gonna come back up. Awesome. And now I'm running down. Oh, there's another guy just running around willy-nilly down there. Oh, come on! I didn't see that coming! And who put it there? What machine and what purpose does that serve? It is Newman. Thing must have been built by Mazda. Zoom friggin' zoom, dude. All right. I liked what I did by going to this side first, locking on, running over. So we're gonna do that business. Locked on here. Gotta get away. Gotta get away. 2, 3, 4. Skadoosh. Now we can't die because we'll lose our shiz. And we want to lock on when we get down here. Boom. Didn't lock on. Oh. Why? No! Oh. Okay. Yes, Skadoosh. The panda is running around. Okay. Now, we gotta remember, we are going to get the crapola kicked out of us here in a moment. Well, that was cool. It killed the guy. Now, remember, we died just barely over here. I feel like I'm probably not even halfway through. Guys, my hands would actually, right now, soak a cloth. I'm not halfway? Coming over here. Okay. Nope. Skadoosh. Nice. Which side? Alright. When it goes up, we go down. Poke. Okay, where is it? So we're gonna wait for it to go down, and then we're making our run for it. What sick, like, vindictive douchebag came up with the idea to put a giant friggin' horse death trap up here? All right, guys. Now, this is where we need to be very, 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 very careful. Hug the wall. Jump to the wall. Okay. I just wanted the gold. I just wanted the gold. What do I do?
Hey, Walter, do you want a tip?
Huh?
You want a tip?
No, let me get further down. Let me see if I can do it.
All right.
I'm already off to a bad start. Almost made a big old mistake. Yeah. Tips if I'm about to quit the game. That's it. All right. Bonk. Okay. Come on, baby. 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 Why are you there, dude? All right. It stops right there. I want to check this out. Is it just going straight up and down from here now? So what happens here now? Doesn't look like I can jump off of... I did have a... And I honestly, yeah, BR, I think that one is definitely more on me. I definitely was flying a little too close to the sun. But it's frustrating because it's like I finally had that. And... Son of a... Why? People play this game, huh? People beat this game, apparently. It's so hard to stay wholesome through this. It's just not easy. And at this point, by the way, I've lost all of my stuff. Like, is there like a way I can ride that thing? I can do that sheath attack way faster than I thought I could, which is great. Lost all of my gold though, so that's not great. Suck a dick, dude. He lived. All right, we look at all these swords, bereft of bodies. See you, dude. That was the most satisfying kill I've gotten all day. No! Why? Why do I do that? I just started the game. Why can't I go anywhere? Okay. We're gonna do it this time. 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 I plan on doing it this time, baby. Get wrecked, honey. Go down, then up. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around with you, horseman. I'm so sick of your little side pokies. I should have been running. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I feel a lot more confident about this part. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Woo! No! Ah! But where is it now? Oh no. Ah! Oh boy. I've got to pee. Okay? Just... Okay. Be right back.
Hey chat, for those of you who don't know, what you're supposed to do here is that area where there's no side and it's just like an open pit, there's a place you can fall down there.
All right, honeys, you guys are on Clark Watch. If you happen to see a basset hound walk back inside, do tell. All right. Yeah, I wish I would have... What's this? Oh. I don't want... Alright, guys. This is the time. If the dog isn't Clark, definitely still tell me. Because I might have... Hey, Night Harris. Love you, friend. You can feel good. Just so you know. Okay. This is the one, guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you're so toast now, bro. And when that thing goes all the way up, I'm going so all the way down. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. It is happening. And I'm going all the way down. Oh, scoot. Why are you kicking me? My body was just the other side. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let people die and suffer just as I have died and have suffered. And yeah, this is not anything like any video game I have ever played before in my whole entire life. I just looked at myself in the camera and my shoulders are up here. Like, I'm physically wearing my anxiety. All right, you're gonna come back up. How much of this game is you just waiting to have to redo everything that you just did? 'Cause you suck? Aw, I didn't want to use two of them. Go back up. No, I didn't want my shield out. Ah! It's just... I'm so pissed. I didn't bring my sword out again. Oh, back up, back up. I didn't back up in time. I promise, guys, I'm actually smart. I feel like you're watching and you think like, man, I'm not smart, but like, I promise, I'm actually pretty smart. Like, regardless of what this game might say about my intelligence level right now, like, I'm actually kind of smart. Like, I'm really handy in a pinch. If you've got, like, a word problem or, like, you need some math done, like, I'm wicked. I got you. You know? But... Come on, baby. 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 How come you get to do that while I'm loading up a stupid attack, bro? Okay. 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 And we're going back down. And you are getting wrecked, sir. Why did it miss? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. All right, you dirty dog. All right, you old so-and-so, I'm coming for you. Oh no, it's the shield out again. All right, this is where I do the thing. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start waiting for that thing to go up again, and I'm gonna run down with the full time. Here we go. And... okay. Asshole. Friggin' dingleberry douchebag butt munch. Probably had a bad wipe when he died. What's this? Nice little hidey hole. Okay. I'll take the hidey hole. I'll get some R&R here. Now, I want to... oh, he's coming. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surely that... wait a minute. This is where I stand to make the thing go way back up. That's why Dude Mansky here isn't coming... back up. Okay. I need to see this thing come back. I have no idea where it is. There it is. Oh, so it just stays up there? Now that... okay, so now I'm gonna stand here and let that thing go way, way, way the heck up. Could I have jumped down here? Could I have just fallen the whole time? I hate this. Oh, Scoot. Oh, Scoot. Can I just let the big thing beat him? Oh. Oh! No! That yellow door was the exit to outside, wasn't it? That yellow fog I saw was the door to outside, wasn't it? That's the boss? Getting that? I'm not even at the boss yet? I wasn't... Wait a minute, though. Can people beat the boss opening level? If somebody else did it, I can too. I can't fall after all, guys. I thought I could. But I couldn't. I think I need to maybe mix the two plans. It's a little close. Okay, so this is too high to fall from. At least I was alive long enough to see him die. The lock-on thing, so you gotta understand, I am pressing the lock-on button as I'm running down there, and then I'll, like, go to do my big chop move, right? But then I whiff it. So it's like I hear the noise, the sound, like enemy sighted or whatever, is what I'm thinking that it's indicating. But then, you know, I die. So I'm gonna come out at him from a wider angle, I think. It's better. Good. Go back up. Out of the way. Run back down. Same thing. Get out of the arrow's way. Wait for this thing to go back up. Take my stuff. And you get this. Dingleberry. And that'll go back up. I go down. And then I am running straight. I'm gonna try to... Oh. I really overshot it. I really overshot it. Okay. And we run it. Yeah, I barely overshot it. I got to be a little bit ginger about it. Because I literally watched myself. I was afraid it was sneaking up. I was afraid our horsemen here were sneaking up on me. Like, I didn't want to get wrecked by the chariot of getting the business. You know? Okay. And this, I'm just gonna kind of... Yeah. Oh, boy. I haven't seen one of yous before. What are you? No! Clark!
Look, chat, we can see the elevator from here. We can see daylight. It's right there. He's so close to it.
Don't condescend to me. I am gonna do it. I so close to it. I've got it. For days I've got this. I will say that for being so new to a video game, I am riveted. The challenge level of this is tremendous. I've never felt so bad at a video game and thought it was so funny before.
Well, that's good. Glad you're having fun.
See, that was a moment where I tried to lock on and I got the business for not doing it as well as I should. I don't know if love is like an accurate word quite yet. I think once I finally I'm gonna compare this to skateboarding, okay? I fell a lot of times before I did my first ollie. I fell a lot of times before I did my first pop shove, right? But eventually, after I was done being mad at myself for not being coordinated, I did my little pop shove it, and there was a big feeling of accomplishment to that. And I kind of feel like this might be the same thing. Like, eventually, I'm gonna get that perfect run, and then I'm gonna be like, I told you guys I was good at this game, and that's gonna be great. Alright, I'm gonna go wide again. Do this to dodge the... Got my stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Hey, Walter, did you know that 30% of people who bought this game never beat it? I mean,
Really?
30% of people who bought this game beat it. 70% quit.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I feel pretty good, because I'm gonna beat it.
You're gonna beat the 30%.
The drop down thing, though, really got me. Oh, scoot. Oh, scoot. Okay, okay. Now, I think I want this other guy dead first. Oh my god! Why am I drinking potions like a slow little dick? Okay. Those guys are beatable. Those guys are so beatable. I got this. Those guys are so beatable.
Whenever you hear that noise, you know, like that, like doom noise when you hit somebody, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That means you stun them, and that means you can get a crit on them. So if you hear that noise and you walk like into them and hit R1, you'll do like a stabbing animation.
Okay.
Or you can get that critical if you backstab them. So if you're like walking into their back and you hit R1, you can backstab. So a lot of people kill those gargoyles by either stunning and critting them or backstabbing them.
Okay. Thank you, Snake Fetus. That's a good idea.
Very good idea. Be good.
I really thought I'd been doing that. I didn't think I was just like really running that fast to catch up with it. It's so frustrating when that is where your body is. The Rammies, bro. I've never been so timid about the smallest little movements in any video game before.
There's going to be a lot of things about this video game that you've never thought about before until this game makes you paranoid with everything. But hey, you know, this is actually an insanely good lesson to get early, because now you've learned to check ledges, see if you can drop down, check corners to see, like, you know how this is a very good lesson on how sneaky the game is.
Did it go back up already? Yeah, it did. So I'm waiting for its descent back down. I'm also gonna potion up before I go. Alright. I remember being that guy.
Yeah, Boar. I've seen streamers who gift subs every time they die, and they die like 1,000 times. So that's a lot of money.
I certainly don't have that. Hey, Night Scoots, love you, man.
What? You're not gonna gift a sub for every death? What?
Buddy, I'm not.
How dare you?
I don't work in finance
How dare
anymore. I'm not doing it. If
at least take a drink every time you die, right?
I mean, I'm sober now. It's like, what do you want I should do? I'm over here sober as a bird, just getting conked by a giant friggin' wheel and dead guys. Hey, thank you, SG, and welcome by, homie. Feel free to come back. The Rooskies would love to have you by. We're actually all the best people. I don't know if you knew that or not, but we are. I'm not messing around anymore. Frig. One's easier than two, baby. Why? Ah! Ah! Off label. Thank you for that sub, you actual friggin' peach. Welcome to the Rooskies. Are there quick attacks that the samurai has? Because I feel like I'm like not doing a good job. How does one quick attack? Well, crap! Now Now I have to do it without a potion. Okay. Yeah, nothing. It's like there isn't a way to like fall stealthily. R1 is a quick attack, R2 is heavy attack. Are you serious? Yes, I've been using R2 this whole time. Gizhenge, dude, thank you for the gifted sub to Juanless. Juanless. Dude, I appreciate it. Yo, I thank you guys. A hype train. Thank you guys. That was so kind of you. Honestly though, this is where I'm gonna like give it the business. Now I know I can quick attack. They're different. Yo, I'm so happy to be there for you in this time of deadline making, Gizhenge. Thank you for hanging out, homie. Friggin' Bamf. All right. Skadoosh. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. What the frig? I can't even believe I didn't know this. Oh, honey, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is there another little ledge to... There is. I can fall onto another ledge, or I can explore up here. further. I kind of want to explore, but I also know I can just fall down that ledge. But this makes me think that something really dark and frightening is down there. I don't know which way to go. I didn't beat the two gargoyle-y things to not go see what's down their hallway. So that's what was down the hallway. How did I whiff on that 50-50, dude? How did I whiff on that? Rule number 5. I missed. Okay. And we're off. And let's go wide. Poke him in the face. And yep, you're done. Okay, now I'm gonna drink the potion. We're gonna go down there and knock it fireball. Why am I even worried about this? Those friggin' things, man. Yeah, that was a good idea if I would have listened. It's just it needs to not be like... Is anybody yet beaten this game without a death? Surely many people, right? Okay. This is where it's coming. I've now found one more piece to the puzzle, so I know once I defeat the gargoyles... Again? Can I hold an attack button, or do I have to I have to keep pressing. Okay. Not a biggie, I just was curious. Okay. 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 And before I drop down, I want to do the health pot, go back, and then we're gonna drop down, immediately pressing the stick, and then... I forgot about the chariot. It doesn't take that long to get there to you, after all, you know? Oh, man. So this is what Elden Ring's about, huh? I see the appeal. Immediately I see the appeal. I friggin' hate every single one of you for asking me to play it, but I see the appeal, gosh darn it. That wasn't cool. This is not Bingo Bango. Ah! That is very fair. That is very fair, Bor. You asked me to play a calm, nice little card game, didn't you? And I said, you know, maybe later. Everybody says that they really enjoy this game, Elden Ring. So I thought, you know, since everybody really enjoys this game, Elden Ring, perhaps I'll play it. Why would it have... I'm gonna classic death here now.
Right, to be fair, I didn't say I enjoyed Elden Ring. I said it was my favorite game. Okay? It's different.
Okay. Okay. It's different.
I hate this game too, but I play it all the time.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Tara. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually a savant at Dark Souls games, apparently. Or Elden Ring specifically. I'm definitely one of the best. By the way, Tara, did you know that the samurai has a quick attack button as well as a heavy attack button? A lot of people don't know that.
It's a very tightly kept secret.
Right. Oh, baby. Get soul wrecked! This is... I see you're getting the authentic experience. I mean, it's probably, like, stacked against everybody else, but, you know, whatever. Try forward? As in, like, the direction to go? The achievement rate is insane.
Instead of...
What? What did you say?
I think he means to go forward from the grace instead of going into this dungeon.
Oh. I can do this, though.
Yeah, Tara, I heard like 30% of people who bought the game beat it. But I bet you that number is way lower for like certain bosses in the DLC.
Tara, forgive me, but don't you also do math for a living, not unlike myself? You're more on the accounting side, though, I believe. Oh, yes. I also agree. In my profession, also, math is hard at 3 a.m. No, no, no! Stop attacking me, you ass hat! Get so wrecked! What if I just jump? Because they're not... Can they jump down here? I could have just done that the whole...
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, skipping enemies is an option. Oh. Well, now you know you don't have to fight them. You can just drop down, and then sprint down the hallway. Learning things.
So, is there no intrinsic benefit to killing minions?
Well, every time you kill something, you get their runes. And then you need the runes to level up and to buy materials to upgrade and stuff like that. But you don't have any runes.
Because I keep dying?
Oh. Which is... Yeah.
Would I have had runes if I didn't keep dying?
Yes.
How many runes?
But that's kind of... I have no idea. It's unknowable.
So, but I just got some runes for killing Dingleberry there?
Yeah, it looked like you had 39. But, I mean, the way I play this game is I don't care about my runes if I go into a new zone. I go into a new zone with 0 runes, and I'm okay with losing everything. And then once I know the zone, then I kill the things and I don't die. And then I level up, and then I go to the next zone where I don't care about dying anymore.
Okay. I'm sure I'll find a meta here somewhere. My brain is actually a little broken. Oh, because, you know, they throw fireballs. Guys, it's just... I think I should... But I don't think leveling up is gonna help me here. And do I have a gold rune?
Well, what he means by that is there are what we call hard souls, but I guess it'd be a hard rune in this game. Yeah, so it's like you can't lose that on death, but once it's a consumable, so you like destroy it and you gain those runes. So you would usually destroy it right before you want to level up if you need an extra 1600.
And so I could lose the runes if I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna do this raw dog.
You would want to do that when you're next to a grace where you can level up.
Right.
But when you level up, you can put levels into your health, so that could help you.
Sure. Alright. I can't fall from way up here, but I can fall from down there. And honestly... Can I just actually... How do you get the jump on me like that every time? Is there another giant friggin' thing, or is there another thing I should drop on? Oh, there's just multiples of those guys.
Once you're going through the boss door, you have immunity. So if you can get to the boss door and go through it, you can't get hit.
Okay. Just want this guy to come up here. I thought that there was another guy over there. All right. Oh, Scoot. Oh, Scoot. I remember all of those guys.
On Steam alone, only 23% of players have gotten the final achievement for beating the final boss out of millions. That's crazy. Even less than 30.
Oh!
That's gotta be base game. DLC's probably worse, even lower. So that's the boss.
I don't even know.
I would not fight that boss, Walter. That boss is a son of a word. I would definitely come back for that one. Okay, so Stake of Marika is a checkpoint. Oh, did you...
No, I just went... So wait, is that the only thing at the bottom for me? That's like the end goal, and I don't get to go this direction without ending up at that guy. You're telling me...
No, you can go that... You can go that direction whenever you want. You were supposed to go that direction this whole... You weren't supposed to go in here, to be honest.
I did all of this frivolously.
Well, not frivolously. There is loot down here. There is good stuff, but it's just way harder than if you would have just kept going up the stairs instead of going into the dungeon.
So...
Optional hellholes. Very good way to put it.
So, hang on. Okay. Hang on. I make it through all of the guys. Uh-huh. And I get through, like, the chariot thing. All of the little drops, the gargoyles, all of it, right? I get through all of that. Cool. And then... every direction down this leads to the yellow boss who just does that.
Well,
right?
There are other places other than the boss. There's like 3 pretty good pieces of loot down there, I think, and then the boss gives you some loot when you kill it. But it's all side loot. Like, you had to use a key to get in here, right? 90% of people don't have that key when they start the game. So they have to come back here way later in the game when they have a key.
Oh.
I would just go up those stairs and just see what's up there.
I can't pull the lever because of the stupid message.
The lever brings the elevator back down, but the elevator is down already.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy you guys are here. Yeah, that would be my nickname. Okay. Cool. I have a map. I love it. Hello.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
That's what they tell me.
Lands between for the Elden Ring?
Uh-huh.
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however...
Yes,
you are
Terra, he's been in that dungeon
without
for 2
guidance,
hours.
without the strength of runes,
He didn't even leave that zone. He's
Then
so
they
determined to
behold,
get through that
you are
dungeon.
fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
So let's see what's going on. Some birds.
Now this is the open world. There's like a million places to go from here. 90% of those things are going to be easier than what you were just doing.
So I really sent it, huh?
I mean, you learned a lot of things the hard way. You learned how mean the game can be. You learned how traps work in this game. You learned how poison worked. We learned about light attacks.
That's true. Yeah. I can quick attack.
Summoning pools are for co-op.
Got it. There's not like any wayfinding really.
No, they really just kind of... You're really on your own. They really just say, run around.
It's rolling away from me. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, the co-op is horrible.
Is it?
There is the PC mod that makes it somewhat better, but I don't have a PC that can play Elden Ring.
I'm hearing something. Where is it? Oh. What's... Whoa! No! No! Why? No! No! Why is he chasing me? But I just found him. Sniff Butt, man, thanks for the sub, dude. And yo, Raziel, I appreciate the heck out of you following, man. I honestly don't. This is kind of a new venture for me. I'm normally not a video game streamer any longer. I used to be, but now I primarily do like music commentary stuff. This is just kind of a new thing. So if you enjoy hanging out, feel free to check out the old YouTube. We listen to music together every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time here. Why do I keep doing that? Get wrecked, birds. Ha! Yeah, there's no doubt, Zero. I just got the super business. What is that thing? I keep pressing X instead of Y. Oh, you're just a dead thing. I mean, what's down here?
Hey, you see those T-shaped wooden poles?
Yeah. Wait, no.
Take a closer look at those.
Those are crucified people. Dang.
Yep.
Man, they really gave those people the business.
Yeah, they're all over this area. Some nasty stuff happened.
Okay, so I vanquished the enemy group.
Yeah, okay, so in free roam, it won't happen in dungeons, but in free roam, because they don't want you to have to like keep sitting down and refreshing the enemies. They just want you to be able to infinitely explore. If you kill a group of enemies, you'll get some of your potions back.
Okay, cool.
So this is the type of game, if you can see something, you can go to it. So if you see something crazy in the distance, you can get there.
I can be brown, I can be blue, I could be violet skies, I could be purple, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. This seems kind of weird. Maybe I should, like... Because these people seem, like, not nice. And I'm quite squishy. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't... Oh, it looks like I've been made. Come on, baby. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no!
Ah yes, the souls-like dogs. Everyone's favorite enemy.
Irish wolfhound looking things. Is this guy nice? Yeah, I think that dude's, like, cool. So maybe I just need to kill it. Everybody. Like, these guys have kind of just been sitting doing not much, you know?
A lot
But-
easier compared to what you were doing, eh?
Buddy. I want to like... but I feel... Oh, there is another enemy. Okay, so now my flask's filled up. Can I not help this guy? Oh. Huh? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have given... Is that something I'm supposed to be going towards? Oh, that's my last death. Where's that voice? There it is. Okay. Can I get encumbered in this game?
No. Well, I mean, not by... Yes, if you're wearing armor that's too heavy for you, but not like, oh, you're carrying too many swords, right? Like, it's not
Okay.
like an inventory thing, it's like armor that you're wearing.
I think I saw a little downstairs here.
Yeah, these are ruins, so basically... I think basically every ruins has got some little secret to it.
There's not like a place for, like a thing for me to...
You could go back and rest at the Grace where you came out of the crypt from, and then you can come back here and skip the enemies. But
Are Graces hard to find or something? I can't just like find it. Hey, a guy on a horse.
yeah, you can find. There are more. I'm just not gonna tell you where.
Well, sure.
Yeah, they're pretty decently everywhere. You just gotta find them.
Is that the same kind? Is that a different horse guy that's gonna give me the business?
That is a weaker horse guy.
Oh, but a horse guy.
I mean, how much advantage could being on a horse possibly give someone, right?
It seemed like quite a bit.
Just a bit.
Oh, there's like a little light thing here. That's right. That a baby.
That's how you
Yeah.
identify
Hey,
where
have a
the
good
Grace
night,
is,
Sniff.
those lights.
If you kill everyone in this area, you get your health. I thought I'd killed everybody. What did you say, Crimson?
Oh, it's just like you saw those lights, and you're like, what are those lights? And it was a Grace. So that's usually how you can tell if there's a Grace, is if you can see like lights floating somewhere. You're like, oh, there's a Grace over there.
Gotcha. And that is the gentleman.
And the reason I don't think you got your health back in those ruins is because you probably didn't clear the bottom of the ruins. That's probably what was going on.
Oh, I wanted the horse. He didn't drop anything?
He has a % chance to drop basically his whole armor set and his weapon, but I don't think it's that high of a chance.
I was really hoping after getting the horse guy.
Why did you do that? Oh, I can't believe you killed that horse.
Yeah, I can. Hey, good night, Black Market. It was fantastic to hang out. I really appreciate it. It's all about how high your arcane is for loot. Okay, didn't know that. Okay. I think that this is the same place I was. Yeah, because there's the big crabs. So, let's go and see if we can find that downstairs area. Ouch. I feel like it was easier to get into before. Okay. Okay, done. Dinner. This is my first Souls-like game. I've never played it or anything like it, like at all. I'm literally raw dogging.
The closest thing he's played to a Souls-like was PoE 2.
Yeah, that's true. Do I have to? These are all running away from me. Why am I? Oh, maybe I should only kill the ones that are attacking me.
You could just skip them.
Oh. But I get stuff, right?
You do, yeah. If they give you the option to go to a Stake of Marika, you usually want to take it, because usually that's closer than the last grace that you rested at.
Thank you for that. I wonder if my fall damage, can I make it to down there?
Maybe you should get your souls before you try that. I mean, your runes.
That's maybe a good idea.
You had like 1,000. I think that is a reasonable amount.
Okay. We're gonna do this. And I'm not gonna suck any worse than I did before. Not cool.
You might want to get you a weapon that is good with a shield, because I personally find playing with the shield makes the game a lot easier.
I thought you said shields weren't awesome.
Your shield. You had a little crappy wooden round shield. I'm
Oh, I
talking about a
keep
metal
meaning
big
to
shield.
go. Yeah, I keep meaning to just actually not use that.
You are like half health. My God.
Okay. That's a giant rat. Oops. Oh boy! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Go! Oh! Why does Daddy suck at this, dude? Why does Daddy suck at this? Nope. It's like if you let them hit you, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, you're, Yeah, enemies do a lot of damage in this game.
So do I. Oh, shoot!
But this is also the weakest you're ever gonna be.
Which means this game is the easiest it's gonna be.
The opposite. The hardest.
Doesn't it get more difficult?
Well, no, I mean, you're gonna level up, so this area is always going to be the same difficulty, but you are gonna be stronger. So you're at a couple of levels, you could come back here and you could take a bunch of hits and not take much damage at all.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, as you level up, you will feel a lot stronger.
Why did you attack first?
But you are correct. The farther you get from the beginning, the harder the enemies will hit.
It's like, I don't even think that they're really fighting back.
No, they're kind of just like pathetic villagers that have kind of just become undead over time for lore reasons.
Okay. Oh. Crap! Nope.
I
Nope.
forget
Nope.
to
Nope. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
A good rule of thumb is never fight more than one thing at a time. You have to try to, like, oh, you got your I suspect. You gotta try to like separate one enemy type thing. Fighting multiple things is so hard.
A transporter
I can't
trap.
believe you opened that chest. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't even know what just happened.
Oh my god.
I opened a chest. I thought I was gonna get like a friggin' sword or something.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? That would make sense, right? Like you just did a dungeon, you opened a chest, you'd think you'd get something good, but you're fucked.
What? Oh. Okay, got him. What was that? How come they're bigger? And like the last guys I looked at just looked at me and ran away, and this guy was like, he had a blue friggin' glowy staff and some friggin' thing that looked like a centaur centipede.
Open your map. You're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh crap. Hey. How am I spawning in here?
So you're trapped in here. So basically you can't fast travel until you find a way out of this cave. And these guys are way higher level than you. So you gotta figure out a way out so that you can fast travel back to Limgrave. Rule number 5. The devs are evil.
I go to like the beginner's place. I don't think they messed with me.
They're just doing their job. It's the children of the rot you gotta worry about.
So these guys are fine. The crystals are cool.
Yeah, they're like,
Well, that was cool. Found a rune. Why are they running after me? No, 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 no. There's a light. There's a light. There's a statue. Oh, they didn't chase me. Oh. Was there more stuff up there? If they're not going to chase me. So no matter what, everything in here destroys me. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's a grace. Cool. Don't quite know where I want to go. Those bags, I want to know what material they're made out of. I'll bet you that would put together one heck of a pack. This is certainly not Kansas. You have been trapped. You cannot travel to sites of grace until you rest at one. So I need to go back into the grace, I guess? And I need to rest. So... until morning, I guess. So, it would ruin me worse than the 2-hour time I spent beating my head. Okay. The first step. Stranded graveyard, cave of knowledge, seaside ruins, dragon-built ruins, I think is where I just was.
That was a pretty funny time for me to lose internet, but I see you got out.
Oh, you lost internet? Cannot travel to
Yeah.
a site of grace from this location. Where do I... oh, do I leave and then I try? Wait, am I going the wrong way? Did I mess around and go the wrong way? No, that's the right way. What about now? Now I can. This is actively stressful. Oh, it just means sitting down at one. That wasn't the one I wanted to choose, I don't suppose. Well, I don't guess it matters if I can... oh, I went to the very beginning. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, heading to the first step.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are on. Even if it leads you to your grave.
Huh. So it's like going towards the... that? What kind of fall damage am I working with from here? None. Cool. So... I guess I'm out here just acquiring materials. What's up here? Now that I know I don't want to get hit by the horse, I also don't want to be crucified. Oh, there's actually a light there. Okay. Oh, there's a grace. That's fine. Oh, who's this? With the Santa hat.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then
Didn't
why
plan to.
Purchase a little something. I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Hmm. Okay. No imparting knowledge in brief. Let's see. Okay, so I bought that thing. How much do I have? Like, I have 575. And while Arma would be cool for crafting cracked pot items. I don't... Arrows. I could use arrows. Well, no, because he was just saying it's not really like a thing I need to worry about much. So maybe I should just...
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like you. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Oh, cool. What do I have that I can sell? Felt like I just kind of walked out there and picked up a bunch of stuff. So the crafting materials, I guess I keep. The tools, I also guess I keep. Buy the recipes. Bought one.
Goodbye.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various materials. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Okay? So... you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armament up to a +3 at a smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Okay, cool. Cool. Which I have nothing I can do right now. We can't make beef sword yet. But I actually, there is something I was just thinking about as I was looking at all of the inventory. I had that thing. I had, I got the 5 gold runes And then I got the... So... Can I just use these now? I haven't unlocked the ability to level up.
Okay, so do you want me to get you to a place where you can start leveling up? I can guide you there.
I kind of thought I was leveling up as I went, was I not?
You have never leveled up once.
Can I...
You've been level 9 the whole time.
Okay, yeah. How? What? Where do I go? Do I follow this light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, follow this road that
Who's
you're
this
kind of
guy?
next to.
Oh, you're one of those. I was really hoping for something not that, but whatever. May as well. Oh, oops. Hey, a town.
So on the other edge of this little ruined town, there's another grace. Just go grab that and rest.
Gotcha.
Like in the northwest of this town. Right in front of the big gate.
Oh. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, and now I can skip this. Oh, wait. This is a bit.
This is you've unlocked. I think now after this you'll be able to level up.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
What's
I
up?
am Melina.
I feel like she's the one that is that the baddie that rezzed us in the very beginning?
I offer you an accord.
Okay. I don't really like Hondas, but whatever.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
Okay.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden.
You trying to be my maiden?
Strength to aid you in your search for the Elden
King
Ring.
Buzzer!
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Okay. What do you mean, no? Like, this is clearly going to be my Iron Maiden. I heard myself in your headset.
Sorry, I didn't mute in time.
You're good. Are you telling me? Because I'm going to do it.
Then it's settled. Summon
So
me
she's
at
offering
once
you a deal.
to
He will
turn
give you
runes
power
into strength.
if you agree to take her to
Ah,
the Erd tree, the
another
big
matter.
ass tree that you pointed out
I
earlier.
bequeath
Yeah.
to you this ring.
Spectral steed whistle. Do people say no and not
To traverse
get
great
horses?
distances.
Is that what she just gave me?
It will summon a spectral steed
Yeah, you got a horse.
named Torrent.
People don't take the horse?
Has chosen you.
That's a 50-50 shot in whether or not you get fast travel?
I've never seen someone not take the horse.
I mean, yeah, you of course take the horse. Somebody offers you a horse, you take the horse.
What's
Level
that
up.
saying about
Shall I turn your runes to
looking a
strength?
gift horse in the mouth?
Let my share them with me.
Share them
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Okay, so vigor is your HP number.
Sure.
Mind is your mana number, so you can do more of your sheathing attacks. Endurance is stamina, like total stamina bar,
Yeah.
plus how much armor you can carry before you start heavy rolling. Right now you're light rolling. Strength, dexterity,
I'm actually,
intelligence.
as I scroll through it, I'm seeing the different things it affects.
Yeah, so the bottom one, strength to arcane, your weapons will all scale with those stats differently.
Okay.
So your katana is a dex weapon,
Right.
but you might find other weapons that you like more or spells that you want to cast, and you'll have to level up these stats according to what you're trying to use as your damage.
Got you. What's memorize spell? Oh. It very literally means flasks. Increase amount replenished by. This is a thing you can do. Use a sacred tier to increase the amount of. No, I don't guess.
You haven't found one yet.
That's why I was like, I don't think I have. Okay. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed, Torrent. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost you 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. Okay, you can dismount by using the whistle again. Okay. So, from the pouch in the main menu, you can equip up to 6 items. For 4 of those can be used without opening the main menu. Okay.
Alright, so this is pretty important.
I see the difference here. I literally, yeah, so I typically am imagining I want my horse in the back menu.
Yeah. I would
Right.
also put your mana flasks. That's what I do. I put my mana flasks in the back menu as well, so that I don't ever have to switch between mana and health in my main slot. I always keep health in my main slot.
Where is my...
It's on the right side there.
I'd want that to be down as well, so... And then... So, let me just so... So now... Perfect. And then... Yeah, actually, very good point of observation there, Buzzy. If I'm gonna take Torrent and take Torrent seriously, I should probably... How do I assign something to the up on D-pad?
You would put it in the
Oh, it's
up.
right there. I mean, in like
Up
right here.
Oh, those are for spells.
Oh, okay. So it's not something I have to actively worry about
No.
right now.
Up on the D-pad, if you had like 10 spells memorized, up on the D-pad would cycle through the spell that you currently are casting.
Got it.
And Torrent is a ghost horse, so don't gotta worry about that. Should check in the back of these carts when you see them. In this case, this is the front of the cart. He is guarding the back of the cart.
I'm at the front. Okay. Oh, crap. I didn't want that. I wanted that guy to get the business from me. Oh.
Your first new weapon.
But it's not a katana.
You don't have to use katanas.
Unable to use it with present attributes unless wielded with both hands.
So it means you can't one-hand it and have a shield in the other hand, but you already were two-handing your other weapon anyway, so that's
Right.
not really a big deal.
Okay. There's multiple of them.
So if you can get right up on an enemy's back, and you're like walking into their back, and then you hit R1, that's the backstab. So you can get good and you can kind of make someone attack you, and then roll behind them and backstab them. There you go. Now you got a map piece. Those are huge. That just revealed a big part of your map.
Oh, wow. That is a big part. It's definitely way easier giving these guys the business.
So you can put map tags, map markers on your map. So you could put a marker on the grace in front of that dungeon that you were in, just to remind yourself, I haven't completed this dungeon yet. I'd like to go back to it. And then one day you'll see that marker and be like, oh yeah, let me go back to that dungeon.
It didn't kill him!
You didn't get the backstab, and it's also not a guaranteed kill.
Now I know.
It's just a crit.
Oh, also, this great sword charges way slower than my other one did.
Okay, so you've got to do it's a different move altogether. So you don't get sheath with that. You get stamp upward cut. So you would hit L2 to do the stamp, which is like hyper armor. So you can like stamp through an attack, and then you would hit R2 to do the upward cut.
Oh, I meant to put my horse on a back menu.
Part of the complexity of this game is there's like 100 different ashes of war. So like your secondary ability on your weapon, there's like 100 different ones that you can do.
I have a horse now? Hey, baby! Look at him. Oh, that's so nice. That
Yeah, imagine
I didn't want to do.
how much some people explored before they went and sat at that grace and got a horse, and they were just running around this giant map without a horse until then.
Mm.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, he's Zeromus is right. You can swing the horse. Swing the horse. You can swing the sword while on the horse.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can do mounted combat.
That's nice.
So if you hit R1, it'll swing on the right side of the horse, and L1 will swing on the left side of the horse.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, you pissed them all off.
I don't know that I'm effective. Look at all of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't go riding a horse down a military camp.
I didn't realize that's what that was. Oh, here's just more of them, huh? Oh! Oh! Okay.
Devs are assholes. They love a jump scare.
That was definitely a lot more than I was ready to handle.
Try your stamp upward cut, because this one, it's like similar to the sheath where you have to hit the R2 or else you don't get the effect of the
What?
of this the stamp into the upward cut, right? Like you have to hit with the unsheath, you have to hold L2 to put it at the sheath, and then you have to hit R2 to do the attack. It's the same with the stamp. You have to hit L2 and then R2 to do the attack after the stamp.
Got it. Like, okay.
Unless it's R1. Maybe it's either R1 or R2. I thought it was R2.
Actually, I wonder if I should run around and try to work from the back. Like, take him. There's multiple over there. There's one in the middle. And this guy, I could probably take him one-on-one. Oh, man. Yep. Okay, so he's just... Where are they? Oh. Oh, so he just knows where I am now.
It's a lot harder to stealth in the daytime. They have a lot easy. Oh,
What?
well, you just eat them in the air.
Oh, you just saw that.
Yeah, I'm delayed.
Yeah, I realize.
Yeah, see the guy with the horn? Don't let him blow the horn. Nice. Killing horn guy is huge.
The guy I just killed was Horn Guy?
Yeah, he had a big like trumpet on his
And they're not
waist
smart
there.
enough to see that he's dead.
No.
Beautiful.
A lot of the people in this world are in different stages of basically zombie or undead. Like they've been alive for so long, they're kind of just living
They're
the
just
life that they, yeah.
Okay. Got
Get the
it.
hang of that backstab.
Yeah, I mean, you made it look a lot easier than just raw dogging and running out swinging. Like, I'm not trying to be Leroy Jenkins if I don't have to, you know what I mean?
Play smart.
Now you're let's see. Let's let this guy make his quick turnaround. Actually, that's a little bit closer than I want to be. Okay, you went back to normal. I need to get like around, I think. Thank you for saying I'm doing good. The horse can double jump? Sorry, I'm just kind of going back up through now. All right. I think I'm going to go around. And, oh, the dog. He might be later. There's-
Blocking with this sword will be a lot more effective. It's a bit of a bigger sword, so you can do a little bit of blocking with this sword. I wouldn't block a lot, but you could probably block one hit.
Right. Alright, I should be able to get up behind this guy. Skadoosh. Dinner?
Do you open your equipment and look at the sword stats when you get a second?
Yeah, hang on. There?
Okay, so if you look at guard boost is 42, so that means about 42% of the damage you would take would be blocked if you blocked with the sword.
Oh, shoot!
Nice.
Okay. Was that the last one?
Did you get all your health back?
Nope.
Oh, you still some rocking. Oh, you got new gear.
Yeah, it's I
So
was
you
checking
can
out.
those if you read the gear, you can read item descriptions and you can get a little bit of lore on who they are, what they're
Oh,
doing
little
here.
flavor text.
Yeah. This is how you get the stories, by reading armor,
Oh.
getting little bits here and there. So you would hit there's like a item like switch display button on the gear to read it.
Gotcha. One moment.
Also your weapons, you can read your sword, or no, it should be either switch view. I think maybe it's Y. Hit Y.
It's not. Is this maybe not one that has
No,
hat?
no, it's just maybe click in the stick, switch view.
Yeah, neither. No flavor text. It's X. I just dropped the weapon, didn't I?
No, you just unequipped it.
Oh. I was like, son of a bitch!
There it is.
That would have been a really good one, though.
I just saw text there for a second.
Oh. Look at me looking like a guard. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, so you're heavy rolling right now. You see that? How you're kind of...
Okay. I'm guessing
probably
there are
need
guys
to-
down there. I just want to make sure there's no one else up here, I guess. What?
To stop
That's
heavy
the
rolling.
worst tent in the world? What do you mean heavy rolling?
Like, roll and see if you notice a difference from before.
I mean, I can't even roll. Oh, it's big. Yeah.
Yeah, so that means you could drop your bow. That would make you lighter. You could change back to your armor. Your sword is a bit heavier. So, or you could upgrade your stamina. You could drop your shield.
I did. That's better.
So you see equipment load on in the right, your stats screen there. It says equipment load. If it says medium or light, then you're gonna roll fine.
Gotcha. I don't see anybody else up here. I think I got all of them, unless I go downstairs.
Every ruins has a secret to it.
Got it. Well, let's go check this out. I swear to I swear to
What are the
all
odds?
good things that if I end up at a different part of the map again. Okay. A whetstone skill. You can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at Sites of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skill it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills that cannot be granted new ones, okay? With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinity to your armaments at Sites of Grace. This way, you can alter your armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. And some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities, okay?
So, for example, you could change your current sword You could change the skill on it if you don't like stamp uppercut. You could change it to something else and then change the affinity so it scales better with dexterity than strength.
Oh, okay.
You can change the scaling when you change the Ash of War.
Wow, they really roast pork and veggies for dinner? Ooh, you love to hear it. Oh, jeez. Speaking of dinner time, it's quite late.
You got a lot of learning done.
I feel, yeah, like this is pretty good. I'm gonna go up and touch that grace thing, and I think I'm gonna call it a day here.
You could probably level up.
I've come again.
You should probably spend the souls that you made from this
Oh,
before
sure.
you lose them.
Okay, that's that. Well, it's a Saturday, right? Like, what am I doing? I can't, or a Friday. Like, I have no thing going on tomorrow other than like, I'm gonna make some videos. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm going to stream. That's like I might go skating depending on the weather. Level up. Okay, so yes. I want to be like a strength dex build. I want to be fast and beefy.
Okay, so there are weapons that scale with both strength and dex, but it's not like you're not faster by leveling dex. Like there's nothing. Dex and strength are damage stats, so strength weapons, dexterity weapons, and then there's quality weapons that are both strength and dex.
Okay.
So to make the game easier, honestly, you level your health, so you have more health. And then you kind of play the game until you find a weapon, you're like, this is a cool looking weapon, I want to use this. And then you start building your stats toward that.
Okay. So health feels good.
Health is always safe to level. Like, you're probably going to want to get to like 20 and then 40 and then 60 by the time you end the game. So 60 health.
When
for,
do
like,
I
the
stop dumping
hardest
into
bosses.
health?
Well,
And
so there's a
and
soft
stamina.
cap. There's a soft cap at 40 for health, but when you're doing like the last bosses in the game, you're still going to get one shot at 40, so a lot of people push to 60, even though there's a soft cap at 40. And then
With a soft cap, what do you mean a soft cap?
so like diminishing returns, like
Got it.
you don't get as much health per level.
That's all I needed to hear.
I like to have 30 endurance. That's probably overkill, but I like to wear heavy armor, and I like having more than one weapon equipped at a time, so I can switch.
Okay. I'm still
But
kind
you
of I'm
probably-
still kind of deciding what I want my play style to be. But
Yeah,
I
you
think
gotta
going
you gotta
straight
find
into
a weapon.
vigor there. Honestly, I like the samurai sword a lot, but throwing the dude up into the air and giving him the business with my big sword chop felt pretty cool. Fun fact, Randy
Good.
Orton plays and has said, "Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not know that." Well, all in all, guys, do you think I think I did okay for my first day?
did great.
I've got to say, very few things have been as frustrating as this video game was to me.
It only gets better.
I think I'll probably play this one tomorrow. I might also try to do a PoE run because I'm still working my hardcore character, and honestly, I like PoE as well. But this is a totally different kind of liking a game. So, yeah. I'm going to put this day down. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I love you. Be the best. All of the good stuff. Let me see, by the way, is there anybody that I could send over to a stream for a raid? It is so late that... Oh, Cactus. We love cactus. Yeah. Guys, I love you. We're going to go raid Cactus Room, who is one of the coolest streamers. I think he's like a guru level guitar player and just practices classical guitar. It's actually really cool. Go show him some love. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Wow. All in all, that felt pretty good.
Tomato eggs afterwards?
Yeah.
I didn't mix the two up.
I was worried you
Yeah, that's
were
easy, but no hard-boiled eggs. Okay, nice.
we're gonna lose it in that first dungeon
Like,
for
can
a
you tell the
bit.
difference between regular eggs and hard-boiled eggs? Because like they just look like eggs to me. Like like is it like should you be able to tell a hard-boiled egg by a regular egg by touch? Because like I had it lying on like my eggshell thing, and I didn't realize that it was like hard-boiled because for gore. Keep the uncooked egg in the container. Yeah, okay, but like sometimes I have the cooked eggs
Give me
like
a
just like
sec.
free floating, and then when I finish a